This is today's funny news. And at the end of this video, we'll have the results of our last poll, which asked what are Nancy Pelosi's favorite things to do. So keep watching. In our first story, an American physicist has theorized that aliens could be sending autonomous interstellar probes throughout space with the intention of observing other life forms, including those right here on Earth. Other scientists are saying the real reason aliens are watching Earth is because they want to see who wins Dancing with the Stars. That's it. Or they're waiting for McDonald's to announce the locations of where they can get McRib sandwiches. In our next story, a woman was banned for life from Disney World after she slapped a taxi driver and kicked a park sheriff there because they wouldn't give her her cigarettes.
I want my cigarettes, Miss Ratchet. I want my cigarettes.
The 53-year-old woman who was arrested after the incident said that the taxi driver and park sheriff reminded her of her ex-husband, who she used to slap or yell at when he forgot to take out the trash. Or sometimes she'd slap and yell at him because he forgot to bring home Taco Bell burritos to her when she'd ask for them. That's right, Taco Bell burritos. And in our next story, researchers from New Zealand have tried to catalog all living species in Scotland's Loch Ness by extracting DNA from water samples. Some scientists are even saying that the DNA test showed that the legendary Nessie was a giant eel, but others disagree. And they're saying the tests show that small bits of cheeseburgers are scattered throughout the lake. Anonymous sources are saying that this video right here that we're showing you is proof. Yes, proof that a chain of restaurants called the Krusty Krab are scattered throughout the bottom of Loch Ness. And they're frequented by fish. In our next sad story, a mouse has jumped into a deep fryer at a Whataburger restaurant in Texas. It's reported that the mouse was a former employee of the Disney Corporation, and the mouse was protesting the portrayal of Luke Skywalker as a whiny, alien tit-milking loser in Disney's The Last Jedi. The mouse was interviewed prior to the fryer incident, and the mouse said this: "Disney let me go because I refuse to be one of their shills and promote their lousy film, The Last Jedi." And in our next story, scientists have captured on film the first ever image of quantum entanglement, which Einstein once called spooky action at a distance. Ooh. But when the photograph was zoomed in closer and analyzed further, the scientists realized that they'd photographed a ketchup stain from cheeseburgers that a lab technician was eating while conducting the quantum experiment. McDonald's is now considering selling a new product called the Quantum Cheeseburger in honor of this incident, where you are charged for 2 cheeseburgers, but you only get 1 because somewhere in the universe there's a second you eating that second cheeseburger. Yep. And McDonald's wants to charge you for it. And why not? And that's today's funny news, people. Please like and subscribe to support the channel if you saw this on YouTube. And don't forget to take the poll, the new poll, by clicking on the lowercase I in the upper right-hand corner. And now the results of our last poll. Our last poll. Nancy Pelosi's favorite thing to do is trying to remember her name. And we happen to have a video of Nancy stammering in a speech that she gave.
NAACP Centennial Anniversary And now it is a great pleasure to be with you here in Detroit, for the NAACP's 110th anniversary. And to Mayor McDuggan, and in our...
Maybe Nancy's been smoking a few too many doobies, eh? That's not it. She's just old. Try crossword puzzles, Nancy. And that's today's funny news. If you want more funny content, then please check out my Facebook page at Comedy at Crazy Comedy. That's CRAZEE. Signing off. We'll see you next time.